Hey, Scott from Aristocob.com here.
And Seth from achickenpasture.com.
And together the three of us, and we'd love to know your URL. Please share it below. We're Mark and Ben's Breakfast Club. Good to see you, boy.
Good to see you too.
Glad that you're here with us on Tobacco Advent Day 21. The ornament is down from the tree, and it will be heading to Jeremy Chavez.
Yeah.
Or is it Jimmy Chavez?
Jimmy. It's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Did it again.
I did it again. Well, you know, we had a Jeremy earlier. Jeremy Bloom, by the way, has sent us tobacco several times through the Tobacco Advent series that we've done here. But this is the first time that Jimmy Chavez, I believe, has participated. And Jimmy sent the package and sent me a message. I don't even know where, Facebook or somewhere. Did you get my package? I'm sorry, I'm in Laredo, Texas, or San Antonio, Texas. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's at home. I finally arrived home, didn't get a chance to check any of the mail because it was at our old home. And I get another message. Did you get my package?
Yeah.
Did you get my packet? I don't know. I'll let you know. I should know this weekend. I go get the package. Let me show you why he's concerned. First off, he sent us some Lane Very Cherry, which I will start smoking right now.
So it says, do not bend, do not bend, do not bend.
Which the post office, if you ever, have you seen any of the pictures of my Instagram feed of what our post people do?
They don't listen to that.
They don't.
They did an okay job this time, though. Pretty good.
They see it as a challenge. I think this will bad.
So this is what arrived in the mail today. Get a close up on that.
That's amazing.
This look, you guys have made this Tobacco Advent one to remember for us. You know, normally, I think with last year in particular, the mistake of asking for people's least favorite tobaccos, we got just radio silence for a while. Not only have you come through just so incredibly generously with tobacco to share, but this artwork is just crazy. Tobacco from Poland, artwork here, the Bart and Homer Simpson drawing before. I mean, it has inspired us and brought back a conversation that we have left kind of dead for a while. Hey, we should turn some of this space into an actual working studio where we can hang up some of this stuff. And so hopefully, sometime in over the new year and in the next year, some of those changes may occur.
It's got to happen.
Yeah. I think so. And we've said that before, but we now have stuff that we need to put on the walls because as great as the clock is, it's not good enough anymore.
No, you're right.
It's amazing.
Although, when we do move to a new spot, the clock's going with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the clock's not going anywhere. It just shouldn't be alone. So, thank you.
Absolutely. We're smoking the Very Cherry from Lane. We've had this before. And I'm not a cherry fan, but I will say Lane has done better with cherry than a lot of the others that I've had over the years. So,
what is it do you think about cherry casing that has been problematic traditionally? Because I agree.
It's a good question. I guess because it's such an artificial taste. And you know, artificial candy, fruit flavors don't really taste like the actual fruit. You think about the little bananas, little sweet tart bananas, and you know, gonna be okay.
We had a conversation. I had a conversation with some friends recently about the sweet tart bananas and how people fall into two camps: you either love them or you hate them.
Runts, right?
Runts. Yeah, runts. The consensus, by and large, was they're terrible. Except for the few people that insist that they're delicious.
I like them.
And I don't understand why they're the only ones that you can consistently buy standalone.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But you cannot buy runts minus the banana standalone.
Right.
That's what I would prefer.
Well, there's always some money in the banana stand.
There's always money in the banana stand.
All right, let's open up or draw today's question of the day.
The question of the day is,
folks that are desperate.
how do you feel about banana runts?
That's a good question. In addition to that, here's another question of the day. Hey, answer either of those in a video response, and you'll be entered to win this Cobbett as well as some Markwood Men's Breakfast Club swag. What's the question?
Share a memorable gift opening moment from your childhood.
What are these questions about memories? Because I have a hard time recalling memories. Actually, a couple of them jump out in my mind. I'll say that.
Go ahead. I feel like this is a question we've answered before.
I'm sure it is.
Several different ways.
And I answered at one time about one where my folks did a, what do you call that? Where I got a clue and then I had to go find another...
Scavenger hunt.
A scavenger hunt. And that was fun. That was very memorable. I mean, I'm remembering it here. But as far as a gift that really stands out, my grandpa Markwood, my dad's dad, sent me and maybe the other grandsons in the family a briefcase-looking box. It was made of masonite on the two faces and wood around the exterior. And he built it, then he cut it in half so that it could open up, and he hinged it and put a catch on it and a handle.
Yeah.
And inside of it, I'm sure they were just cut-offs from various woodworking projects that he had been working on, and he owned a woodworking business in Denver, Colorado, and you know, he was not a hobbyist woodworker, he was a professional woodworker. And he sent all these pieces and parts and chunks of dowel and all these things. And I don't even know if he sent any tools. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But what was significant about it was he really nurtured the maker in me to want to build stuff and play with stuff. And I'll have to find out how old I was when that happened. I know where we were living at the time, so that kind of helps to place it a little bit. But that's a super memorable one, and it kind of put me on a path that I continue on today.
Cool.
How about you, boy?
The one that I most remember is the one where I got in trouble. Got accused, unfairly accused of lying when I opened up, grabbed the package for what very clearly was a box that a toy BB gun would be found in, and said, "Is this a toy BB gun?" And they said, "You peeked at your presents." I said, "No, I didn't," because it was a real BB gun or pellet gun.
I remember that because the package, the wrapping was torn.
Yeah, I didn't look at it.
Then your sister did.
Well, that sounds like her.
Or maybe I was looking at it.
Yeah, it could be too. Did not look at it, had no idea, and so I got accused of being a dirty little sneaking a peek. A peek sneak. And that's not what happened. I had no idea. I said, this is a toy. Turned out it wasn't a toy. But then I don't know if I was like, they were real hesitant to let me even play with it.
Can't trust
a sneak peeker. And so yeah, I just remember that was the year I felt most betrayed at Christmas time.
Wow, that's a memorable memory. That took a different
turn.
Didn't
say it had to be a memorable gift.
No,
just a memorable opening experience.
That's right. That's true. All right. Well, how about you? Don't forget, video response get you in the drawing. We've enjoyed the ones that we've seen. Fewer than I expected, and maybe we hadn't made it clear what was up for grabs, or maybe folks just are scared to hit the record button. But there have actually been folks that the very first YouTube video has been a video response.
And don't want to stop there.
That's cool. No, you get used to doing this, man. It's a lot of fun. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is, it is good preparation for public speaking, for being with people, because you're practicing speaking to people without that big burden of seeing their immediate reactions. That's why I don't even look at the comments, because it's like I don't even. even have to see what your reactions are at all. I hope they're positive. No, I look at the comments. I reply to most of them, but it was just a joke.
You're usually delayed.
It was an attempt at brevity, and you ruined it again, like you ruined my Christmas that time. So thank you again for this awesome painting.
Hey, wait, we're on the wrong side.
No, we're not.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Jimmy. Super thoughtful. Very well done.
Yes.
Good job. All right. See you all again tomorrow. Make it a great day.
See ya.